Yo, it's your boy DZ, man. You already know it's not about the setback. It's about the get back. I want to appreciate everybody that's became a member, subscribed, and that watches the videos. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't already hit that notification bell, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we go live. And I appreciate everybody that rocks with me, and I hope y'all continue to rock with me. My members, Kia, RM6330, and all the people that's rocking with me, right? I really appreciate y'all, man. But we all see this, right? I put the clip out of Wack 100 saying nobody ever challenged him and put their hands on him, right? And that's why I did the clip the way I did it, right? I made sure that people got to hear the tone of Wack and how sincere he sounded, that nothing has ever happened to him to that magnitude. But listen, I made sure I played the clip behind it with KO letting everybody know, ask Wack. He was in T.I.'s restaurant and I smacked him. Wack said it never happened. He didn't know who the person was, right? And if you listen to it, KO said, because he called in the day before that, right? He literally called in the day before that call and said that next morning, the morning when he called, that Wack started emailing him. He started trying to get in contact with him, right? Saying, yo, why you say that on that show, right? Called his sister, trying to get his attention. And then he was talking left field. And I got some more of that audio that I'm going to drop tomorrow, right? Because he called in for like 45 minutes. He was going. But I had to play that part specifically because Wack said he didn't know who the person was and he never put his hands on him. That's why bro said, ask him, do he know Kilo? Right? So, hey, Wack, we asking you, do you know Kilo or you don't know him? Because if you say you don't know him, call in and let us know. I can get him on the phone if I need to, you know, but I ain't gonna call him until we get you to verify, Wack. Because bro said he put hands on you. So, do we believe you, the compulsive liar, or the brother that's telling us? And then he knows the whole story about the no jumper situation, right? He's related to some celebrities, and y'all will hear that in the clips that I put out later with him, right? But we all know Wack is a compulsive liar. This is why I'm putting the stuff out the way I'm putting it out, to show you. He lies just to be lying for content now, right? You said nobody never put their hands on you, ever. But the man came right behind the clip and said, ask Wack, do we know Kilo? And that's why we asking you, Wack, do you know Kilo or you don't know him? You had 3 dudes with you. Nobody moved. You took a smack. But of course, right? People not like y'all trying to record stuff to show the action. When actions happen, it's not going to be on camera like y'all doing it. Y'all plan to do what y'all did at No Jumper, right? Y'all was looking for content. But real street dudes, they not out there looking for content, trying to show their business on the internet. That's what y'all doing. Internet gangsters, right? So I challenge you, Wack, to let us know if it was cap or not. Call back. Now that you heard the clip, because I'm sure you heard it, Wack, you can call us back and let us know if it's facts or not. Straight up. You want to know Jumper, the clip dropped today, the interview or whatever? You lying on there. You said Big CC ran. Come on, man. Y'all already know if Big CC ran, y'all would have had footage of that. So every time you say something, right, and you try to clean it up, we are going to know you're lying because you'll put the footage out. You will make sure that the footage is out there. And we all know this now. So you saying Big CC ran, we know this is cap. But I believe KO, straight up. Because whenever y'all emailed him and tried to get in contact with him and contact his sister, it pissed him off. And I've been holding that for a minute, Wack. I've been holding that, waiting for you to call me. This is why I didn't put that out. I had that in the tucky. I said, I'm going to wait till Wack calls so that I can ask him this before I put it out so we can all hear him lie like he normally does. Just to show the world I got Wack on the phone saying I don't know this person. I don't even know T.I. has a restaurant, but he been at odds with T.I. 5 years ago, right? But you don't know about his restaurant. You know about Rick Ross having 30 wing stops, but you don't know T.I. got a restaurant. The restaurant that you've been to. So it's just like I call the cap every single time. Big facts now. Every single time I call the cap. We are exposing the snakes. They not the exposers. They the snakes. And this is real rap. See, you get on there bootlicking for Adam 22. This is what you do now. You get on there straight bootlicking, selling these stories for content, right? And we all know you'll lie quick. You said you'll go to the park. We all know you ain't going to the park out there, Wack. And ain't nothing wrong with it. But just stop lying. We know you don't want to go to the park because it's going to get ugly. You ain't going to have enough goons on your squad to protect you at the park. You might got some people ready to ride with you, but you outnumbered out there. So the people that's riding with you, they not holding weight over the people out there that's knowing you frauding, you capping, you stirring a whole bunch of drama up in the hood. If we being real, Wack. So the cap that you be doing, it's out there now. It's totally out there. And I'm putting these clips out there. I'm putting the information out there, letting everybody know that y'all are internet gangsters. Just own it. Just own it. And y'all gotta be working. Y'all just gotta own it, man. You want Tammy to own it about the situation with Meech, right? You want Tammy to own everything on that. Man, just own it, man. You working, man. It's no way that we're gonna see you into all these situations with all this violent activity, right? Then we see y'all posting your crimes on camera and y'all still running around like everything's okay. But like I told y'all, the investigation is up. I showed y'all literally the audio of Turtle Soup calling in now, right? I let y'all know what it was. And I had that audio for a minute. I got plenty of audio to drop, right? And y'all heard KO say, I'll come on here and put my face on here for free. You ain't even gotta pay me. So I challenge Wack to answer to that if that's cap. Because you said nobody ever put their hands on you. You said this. With meaning, I challenge you about the Jim Jones situation, about you being in the chat, talking to Jim Jones over there in Clubhouse or whatever. You said, no, I wasn't in there. But when I played the audio, you ran out of there. We about to get to that. I'm going to drop that real soon behind it. I'm just showing y'all, right? Wack is a compulsive liar. He's a manipulator. You can't believe what he says. It's for the internet content, but he's causing a whole bunch of trouble between his peoples in different hoods while you don't even go out there and get active, man. This is what I'm saying. Why continue to sell the people the poison and you don't want nothing to do with it? You don't care who has beef behind it, who's going to war behind it. It's for your content, for Adam. You do this so you can go over on Adam's show and highlight situations over there. We already know, Wack, you didn't want no smoke with Big CC. Straight up. You didn't want no smoke with Big CC. You was out there making it like, yo, it's peace. And I'm gonna play a little bit of that. We gonna react to that because you said you was ready to get down. You was in range and come on, Wack. Wack, you 47. Stop capping like that, man. You might throw your shoulder out of place trying to reach at somebody 6'5", bro. You not ready for that, man. But you just cap so much. You got a lot of these young people that want to act like they street so confused that you really got them mesmerized thinking like you like that, man. I'm sitting here noticing this for real, man. Stop it, Wack. You need to quit the BS. You represent all the snitches. You want all the snitches to snitch and you support them. Anybody. They your guys, they your girls. But y'all don't mess with rats. We got to pay attention to this. Y'all don't mess with rats. But your support for rats is at an all-time high. You got the utmost respect for the rats. Birds of a feather flock together. If we being real. And every time you get to talking, it's a lie coming out your mouth. I'm putting the facts out there. I'm putting straight facts out there. Anybody second guessing that, you got to be tripping. This is why I held that clip until I got you on the phone, Wack. I was on there with KO, Kilo, for about 45 minutes. And he said his last name, right? And I bleeped it out. I made sure I blocked his name out because I don't know if he really wanted his name to go back out there. He said, yeah, Wack know me by this. He knows us by our last name. But I bleeped it out. He talked about his cousins that's in the industry and all that. So we going to put all that out there, Wack. You got to stop with the fraud, man. We got your number, man. We got your number, Wack. Ain't no more acting like Wack is like that, man. Wack is not like that. He's an internet gangster. He embraces rats. He's not active. He doesn't want no parts of the gang, but he wants to rep the gang. Come on, man. You just want to lead your people into destruction. This is your goal. Making sure that the people destruct. Who sent you? Y'all see, when I put the clip up earlier with Turtle Soup talking, right? You can see how I put the thing off of Google from Willie Lynch. I threw that in there just so you can read what it says. They got the master, Adam, doing what he do, playing puppet master with Wack, so that the people that's active in the gang can self-destruct. Now, 4 Extra went to jail, right? And Adam is saying that he wasn't going to interview 4 Extra's op, but now that he see 4 Extra's op is buzzing from jail, he talking about, I'm gonna have to get him on the phone. This is what they do to the culture, man. You really gotta pay attention to it, man. This is what they do to the culture, man. So the apple don't fall far from the tree, kid. That's facts, man. That's facts. You said Wack had dinner at T.I.'s restaurant and him and 2 Chainz seen Wack get slapped upside the head, but he don't know anything about it. Very specific story to not remember, huh? Hey, RM, that's facts. How doesn't he remember that story, RM? Like, come on, man. Wack knows what happened there. But when he wants to ignore what you saying, that's his way of acting like he don't know this person. They're lying. He does this consistently. But bro said, I'll put my face on here just because they want to play with me. And they better not come in the Mississippi plan. So, hey, Wack, man, you got to answer to that, man. Wack never knew anything about it. You hear me? He said Adam a clout friend, a clout fiend. For real, for real. Definitely. We see this. We definitely see this, man. And as we call them out, it's nothing they can say. They can't say nothing. They lied consecutively, and we got the audio. We got the audio. I'm dropping the audio. That's why I dropped what I dropped today. I wanted to make sure that the people seen it. I'm like, let me just put this out here today so that the people can see that I've been holding this audio for a minute. Because Wack called in with confidence. So now we caught him on a lie with Jim Jones, right? Because he said he was never having communications in the room with Jim Jones, and it was directed straight at him, but he said never. I caught him straight on a lie saying, yo, did KO ever smack you? Nah, I ain't get smacked. Man, KO smacked you. I believe, bro. Straight up. He told me to ask you. So next time I talk to you, Wack, I'm going to make sure I reference Kilo. Because maybe KO might have confused you. Me saying KO might have been like discombobulating your mental. So I'm going to make sure I say Kilo so that you can understand what I'm saying. And we going to see what your answer is then. Because you saying it never happened. I don't believe you, Wack. Y'all done lined yourself up and y'all trying to convince people that it ain't going nowhere. Y'all got some people convinced, right? But we all know what it is. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video, man. I definitely appreciate y'all. You said Wack is whacking Cap. Now he's saying Big Homie ran. When we seen them acting weird and nervous, Wack acting like he was so busy on the phone. You feel what I'm saying? This is why I'm gonna get into the clip on No Jumper. We gotta play a little bit of that because he had a whole story about how he was ready to get down, how this person was lined up here and that person was lined up there. Loose Cannon already know that Big Homie CC already put the paperwork in. He ain't want to do nothing. They had no intentions on doing nothing. They wanted to talk, hoping that big homie CC go ahead and drop the restraining order. But the image that they want to put to the internet is, yo, we had the guys, they was ready to get down. Y'all wasn't getting down with nothing, man. And I just see the character of these guys. It's written all over your face now. Nobody care that y'all scritch your face up all like you ready to do something, man. That's played out, man. Y'all done played that one out, man. Acting like you don't know who it was. He said the girl Henny just released. He has $1 million lawsuit for some show in Australia game didn't do. Australia fans filed the lawsuit in LA. The hearing is at the end of the month. They cap so much, it's biting me, man. We proving and we showing y'all how much he capped, man. But we gonna check this joint out real quick, man. We gotta check this one out, man. Hold up. Yeah, we gotta check this one out, man. Check Wack out, man.
As we work.
You see each other, it's on site, no matter what.
Yeah, it's not, you see, oh man, I ain't mean nothing by it. He opens his phone, the audio's there. He's like, look, I deal with the police. When I'm looking at him the whole time. You do not let Wack at 5'8", 240. You don't let me get in firing range.
Listen
I'm
to
telling
him.
the world that. Don't let me get in firing range. I don't box.
Listen to him.
Because at that time, if you're anybody of height, you're at a disadvantage.
Look how Wack is trying to sell this to the people as if he was ready to have a rumble in there. Don't let me get in fire range. I'm 5'8", you 6'5". If I'm in firing range, I'm going to do this. Listen, Wack had no intentions at all for beef. He was laughing. He was excited to see big homie CC. If I would say, he was literally excited. Literally.
Because he's up here.
Yeah, but it don't matter.
He's like 6'6" or something.
When you see me standing in front of him, your chin is in firing range. I don't give a about how many weights you lift, how tall you are. 3-4 pounds of pressure.
Like punch out.
To that chin. Your ass going to bed. And over my years of fighting, it is proven. I have what it takes to put your ass to bed, right? So at this point, once I didn't post it on you, you either got two options.
Listen
Stand
to
there
him.
and have a conversation, or get off. Because if you try to bag up, I'm gonna rush you. Because bagging up, you stepping out of my strike zone, right?
Do you hear him? Yo, we literally watched Wack laughing, and then you was on your phone with your head down. The dude sitting right there in front of you. If you really had beef with somebody and they was right there in front of you, wouldn't you be on go mode or not at the moment? And then when you listen to him, right, he get to saying that, oh, when we catch him in the dark somewhere, then it's on. Wack, you already told us you not squabbling up no head up fades. You can't take that back. You told us this already. You not doing no head up fades. Straight up.
But I'm reading his demeanor. He's actually a nice dude. Like, he's like a Flacco.
Wow, I don't know about that.
Bro, I'm telling
you. Oh, man.
How is he like a Flacco? He talks on the
anytime a man won't make eye contact with you, right? See, a big body is because of genetics of your parents.
That is a good point.
Right? Yeah. It's not like things you do growing up gives you a big body, right? It's the genetics of your parents.
You're stuck with your height.
And I'm going to tell you, the disadvantage of a grown dude with a big body, 9 times out of 10, they didn't have to fight that much.
He got all to say about why it didn't go down, right? He's telling us every reason why it didn't go down. He seemed like a nice dude. oh man, I didn't want to do it. Come on, Wack. You had no intentions. This is how you sell the violence to the internet. There is no dog in you, bro. You just cap for content. If we being real, man. This is all cap for content, man. But the no jumper situation went too far. And you know, he's saying like he want to calm loose cannon down. I want to calm loose cannon down. This is his goal now. I want to calm loose cannon down because loose cannon's always on go. Man, Wack is the captainest dude on the internet, man.
You know what I'm saying? So when I'm like, he's like, when you meet Flacco, you can tell Flacco means no harm. He's a character.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? You see him on the stage talking his shit. He's talking his shit. That's his edit. But when you actually meet Flacco and you go to have the conversation, everything about Flacco's telling you what? Come on, bro. He's not.
He's not a threat.
He's not a threat. And that's what I mean. Like, he wasn't a threat. I mean, you know, Adam, mother feel you a threat.
He just sat here and said he wasn't a threat. But we all know Loose Cannon said when he seen him, it was on sight. He literally said when he see him, it's on sight. He done pulled up at locations, on video, ready to go to war, right? But we see, when you met him in person, it's like you wanted to say what's up. It was all a joke. And then go back to the internet and sell the false life to the people as if, yo, we was ready to do this to him. Yeah, we was ready. If I'm in range, I'm going to get down. When you ain't even like that, man. Straight up, he said DZ's Wack's kryptonite at this point. Hey, yo, I'm calling this dude's character out, man. The dude is a straight fraud, man. Straight up. He said Wack 100 lied on Jim Jones. That's why Jim Jones came with all the smoke. But if he said, let him tell it, right? They didn't have no beef and he didn't say nothing. And the guys that was in the park with Jim Jones was riding with Wack. This is what Wack is saying on here, right? He's literally saying the guys in the park that was with Jim Jones, not saying Wacko because he ain't going to say nothing about Wacko. He said the other guys in the park that was with the other guys, they was on Wack's side and they didn't know it was no smoke. And if they knew it was smoke, it would have been up. Wack is just the captainest dude ever, man.
I mean,
Straight
but the
through
audio's there. You can look at the audio.
What was Loose's disposition during all this?
Loose, I made stand behind me.
Because you are
Nah.
capable of tripping.
We not
Loose's
going for that.
Default setting is
No.
to trip on
We
whoever.
not
So
going
what
for that.
I did, I had Loose in a position to where if I seen him move through my parenthetial, I could have stepped in. You know what I'm saying? Because he's spontaneous, right?
Nah.
And I'm knowing he didn't serve Loose with the restraining shit.
Yeah.
So we contracted to be here, so I'm like, Loose, don't even.
And what was this event?
Dude, so Cap, you said SB Big CC didn't even put his cocktail down. The man was holding his drink from the top like a pimp dude. Wasn't worried about it all. Like real rap, man. You said then IBM World Channel posted a video and had on the caption, Big Homie CC get right on some police-ish when he ran into him, Loose and Wack. I tell you, they are frauds, imposters once again. We seen the footage, like big facts, man. Straight up, man. You said, you see how they did Jay Reed, Big Homie CC, twice Jay Reed's size. They didn't want no smoke. Definitely get well, Mars, man. Definitely, man. Prayers out for Mars, man. These dudes is so frauds. Fufafi. They are the fakest gangsters on the internet for content. when they see somebody that's really gonna return that action, they got every reason to cop the plea and then say somebody else is copping pleas. We see this now. This is facts, man. Everybody that they say is gonna cop a plea, y'all the one copping pleas. And I'm glad they got the footage, right? I'm glad they got the footage. Because we see, when you got beef with somebody, right? You gonna go at them. Y'all say y'all had so much beef with Jay Reed and y'all went at Jay Reed and Marsh, right? But with big homie CC, the guy that Loose Cannon showed videos of him pulling up here, pulling up there, saying that every time you pull up, they know where to be found. You see the person and then you start throwing up gang signs. Man, these dudes is straight fufafi, man. And that's real. They straight fufasi, man. God damn.
It was whatever that shit is in Vegas. Champs.
Okay.
Champs. So we went to the Pixie.
But it was like a convention, right?
Yeah, convention. A whole bunch of marijuana. Mike Tyson ring down there. Ray J was down there promoting his Magnum shit. The Pixie shit. That's some shit that we probably should do because everybody asking for you.
Oh.
I'm down there.
Man, we don't believe Wack, man. Nothing Wack say we believe him.
So I told bro he need to come in and do something with us. He with it. You know what I mean? So but like at the end of the day, what I don't like is like when I seen you, when we first seen him, he ran.
Said, and then Wack wants him to go back and rerun the play.
He got on, and I'm
it's
glad
crazy.
He got on. Right, because if they would have been able to catch up with him, he might would have went somewhere. We was able to go to our area, hour and a half, 2 hours, go do some interviews.
What's good, Lou from the Lou? You said Jim Jones came from NYC to Cali just to G-check Wack 100 and he ran. Like, Wack knows he don't want to go out in the park. And to be honest, he knows that it's not going to be pleasant. It's people out there that want to see him. So it was somebody in the back saying, yo, they act like you can't go to the park. No, you know you got to go to the park extra ready. You know that. You ain't a part of that cipher. They don't accept you. So you might as well just come out and say it, Wack. They don't accept me out there. So why am I going to go to somewhere that the people don't accept me? Not saying you can go out there. And Adam, he wants to send you out there. Adam is telling Wack in this joint, yo, let's go out there and shoot a video. Wack like, we can go out there, but because you don't want none of that smoke. The park gonna have fireworks out there if you go out there. We know it.
Laugh, joke, BS, you know what I'm saying? And then run back into him to where I was able to, yo, homie, what's happening? Nah, Wack, man, I want to do some work. Look, I work with the police, man. I'm helping the people, you know, the boo. And when I see that, his head is sweating. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm really not a bully type dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of dude. My come up is not to be. I fought the bullies.
So did you see the clip? I don't think.
Wack said he not a bully type dude. We don't even believe what you saying, Wack. Your actions betray as if you are a bully, but we know you not like that. You only do this to people that you feel you can intimidate. If we being real, you literally do this to the people that you feel you can intimidate. If you feel you can't intimidate them, you stand down. But if you feel you can intimidate them, you have them in a situation, like you said, you was gonna try to go at Redman, but you seen Redman was ready to go to war. Y'all come in the bathroom 30 deep. Where they do that at? Where do you go in the bathroom with 30 niggas? But this is the guy that says he don't run around 30 deep. But if you felt Redman was looking like he was scared, y'all was going to try. You just know it wasn't going to go your way, as in it was just going to be that and that's it. I'm going to run up on him. I'm going to take advantage of him. I'm understanding this about you, Wack. You run a lot of game and plays, but you be frauding. And we challenging you, Wack, to call in and tell us you still don't know KO. KO never smacked you. Because if you do that, right, and we be able to identify that you do know him and he never did nothing, he might come on here and put face on the show and let it be known. You do a lot of capping, bro, and we putting it out there, man. Crazy. Said these dudes are whole clowns. How you got on-site beef, but when you see a brother, things are normal? Straight fufafi. Y'all want to make it look like y'all gonna go to war with somebody just for this internet attention when we know y'all not doing that, man. Y'all not like that. Y'all are not like that. Said Redman in top condition too. See, it's the games that he's able to mentally play with people and confuse people like he's really ready to do that. But he'll do something like that to somebody like Jay Reed in the situation that don't come on no beef. Straight fraud, man. You got to pay attention to that, man.
I think it was Big Home and CC who posted, I think it was his brother, Dugar. But he posted like a selfie-style video.
Pull up my page, and you can see the video and audio.
Right, I saw that, but I also...
That's after we're walking out. That's look, I done made you take pictures. I done got at you like, homie, what's happening with this funny shit? You didn't... I work with the police. Whoop de whoop. Okay, you know what, Wack, you know what, you right. Y'all just too powerful on the internet.
Hey, yo. Wack literally said, I made him take pictures. Come on, Wack. Why you keep lying, man? You said you made the man take pictures, man. Like you built like that. You ain't making nobody take no picture. You not making this 6'5" brother take no picture. You was right there looking at your phone, Wack. You didn't have this gangster mannerism right in front of him. You was laughing, looking at your phone. Luce was real calm. Y'all didn't want that, man. And we gotta be real, man. You said, right. Did all that talking, seen CC, and got scared. Y'all are the biggest frauds on the internet, man. Fufafi. And as I continue to put the information out there, right? Like KO said, Kilo, like he said, bro, you don't know what you got because my number's out there, right? So that's the thing is, that's why I'm going to be able to get all the intel when y'all be out here on these fufafi missions. People got my number. It's out there. So when you go to lying and playing those manipulation games, right? Just understand, people reach out, Wack. Ain't that what you said? People reach out to you? Well, people reach out to me too. You got to understand that, man. You said the video of Big Digger calling Wack on his man's phone number. Wack looked worried as if whole time asking how he got the number. Oh, I got to check that one out. And listen, I already know Wack is going to lie to make it look good. And then you get on the stage bootlicking, right? And as you bootlick, you want to really hype it up to make it like you really like that. When you got the dudes in the background, they just yes man you. That's all they do. Nobody's telling you the real, right? Nobody's telling you the real, Wack. And it just amazes me that you know CS1, but you don't know CS2. And it's crazy. And it's crazy. It just amazes me, man. Appreciate that, Tone. That salute, SBGBTV. Keep going. Appreciate that. Run the tape. We said everybody that ain't on the gang shit be the ones he go at. Now he talking about Drake now and 21 Savage. This is what he do. But the people that's on that type time, that's ready for what he's talking about, it's a peace treaty. Now we talked it out. We got on the phone. We cleared it all up. So you do it for content and then y'all get on the phone and clear it up. It's crazy. Run up on a Navy SEAL with Drake if they want to. He know what it is.
Internet, this, that, I don't want. Okay, cool. I'll let you go. But it's, but and I was telling my girl, I was telling R&B, I'm like, it's dangerous because coming up, when we came up, Lil Jon, our op knew what it was, like we knew what it was, right? Okay, you got that in, you whatever. We just
well, if he know
now,
it's different now, stop portraying like it's back in the day. This is the thing he's doing. He portraying like it's back in the day, but it's a whole new age. It's 2025, man. Wack, stay capping though, boy. Stay capping.
I'm looking at him. His head is perspiring, and I'm telling myself I'm not getting the energy like he want the problem. Now, whoever his brother was, I didn't see him. So if you
he didn't see him.
You on some busted shit anyway. Because ain't no way none of my homeboys see his 3-4 cats in front of me and ain't taking a position either behind them or on the side of me.
Right.
So whoever he was, right? So I just made the decision that I let him make it because I seen it in his eyes. I seen it.
Man.
There wasn't no venom there. It was all whack. It ain't nothing like that. If you keep listening,
man.
You guys are just powerful on the internet.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I said, well, bro, I don't even know you. This is my first time ever laying eyes on you. But you've been lying on these artists. So I exposed you.
Man. Did you hear him though, man? Did you hear him, man? He said I let him make it, man. Come on, Wack. Stop this, man. When you gonna stop selling this false advertisement, man? Wack, you got false advertisement, man. Straight up. You saying you let the man make it and all this. Listen, why y'all ain't let Mars and J. Reed make it then? If it was really like that and you really let people make it, we all seen Mars didn't want no smoke. We literally seen this. But you seen Big CC standing in front of you, 6'5", probably about 400 pounds. You didn't want that action. But y'all seen people that y'all felt that was weaker and outnumbered. This is why y'all took advantage of the situation, if we being real, man. It's crazy. Lou from the Lou said he great at storytelling. He should write children's books. Word. You said Wack narcissist 100 didn't see anything that don't fit his narrative. Dude is always making it look like it's something that it's not when it benefits the image that he's trying to portray. If we being real, when it's benefiting the image that he wants to portray, he makes it look a certain way as if he's ready to go to war, but in a situation, nah, I ain't want to do it right there. Listen, I let him live. If I catch him in another location, we gonna get down. Nigga, boy, I tell you, straight fufafi, man. I mean it, man. Wack is fufafi, man.
Security people up, but these artists, nobody knows you.
So is this primarily about him saying that shit about Busta Rhymes, or what was his primary offense? That's how it started, right? Because
they kept telling me, big homie CC, security, and I'm telling myself, I've been in this game so long, like I know the key names, security. So when you mention Busta, that's special, off the rip.
Right.
That's my right in. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? So like, man, I don't know no bigger. I call special. You're like, I don't know who that is, Wack. So then I call my man. R&B, our guy in Miami, PK. Now, PK, right? He's out of Miami Gardens. Haitian, the dude I called, and he said, no, we eat dogs. That dude.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So he has worked with every security team, and more than likely, if an artist got a security team, he's subcontracting them out. He said, Wack, we've been looking to catch this dude. Where he come from?
Why are they trying to get him?
Because they hear him telling all these fake stories.
Okay.
So if they looking to catch him so much, why hasn't nobody seen him and he's everywhere where everybody's at? Hey, Wack, man, stop it, man. Why are you the only one telling the story that somebody was looking for? You the only one that got all the details, the reason, what it's for, but nobody else has ran up on him. Nobody else is saying this story. But you get on Adam's show and bootlick and make sure you make it look like it's really war between him and these other people. Man, we know what you is, Wack, man. We calling you out, man. You said how Wack didn't see Big Dugga CC there near Big Homie CC. It's crazy work. Wack got paid for going at Big Homie by Buster. You know what the crazy thing is? The brother was standing right in front of Wack. The brother was standing right there, looking straight at Wack, and Wack say he don't see nobody. Y'all seen Big Homie CC. He let y'all know what it is. See, he not gonna play himself out of position. That's the difference what y'all done already done. Y'all done played yourself out of position, and bro is like, man, I'm not gonna play myself out of position for these jokers. It don't even make no sense. You said you knew why he got close to Special, because he is the top dog in NY, LOL. And that's the thing about Wack. He want to get next to people that he feels is going to help his image. Yo, yeah, that's my man. Yeah, we real close. This is what he do every time. That's my man. He real close. You said he needs to just shut up, because the more he talk, the clearer it is how much you lie. Hey, Big Dugga, real rap. The more he talks, we can see this. Bro just had it like, yo, we gonna get down. Man, I ain't see him. I had my man in position over here, my other man in position over here. Then around here, I had the position over there. And then over there, I had the guys over there watching. And you know, I had the white boy over here. Oh, everybody was with me. We all know what it is. And you know, if we got to get down, we got to get down. Man, boy, Wack, right? Stop.
So now I get him on the 100 show on the YouTube channel. I bring him up. They like, bro, who are you? Who you work with? Mm-hmm. He screams, well, I am. See, one thing about Wack, you can't just say some name, because I'll call him. I'll call Will. Will said, first of all, Wack, you know, if I do have security, they're Mexican. You know, Will I Am is a black dude that the Mexicans in East LA will murder your ass behind. He's from East LA for real. We respect
crazy.
That. He said, second of all,
what's going on, Mina? Hey, yo, when we listen to this, we already know it's fraud. You said SBGBTV got Big Homie CC brother in the chat. Yes, sir. I seen him, man. Yes, sir. Big Dugga, we definitely see you in the building, bro. The thing is crazy how Wack could get on here and try to just manipulate people with his influence by this persona that he puts on, as if, yo, we gonna get down on Paru. Man, if you was gonna get down, Wack, you was gonna get down, man. You's a content creator, man. You's a backstabber. You's a snake. So yes, if you feel like you can backstab somebody and get away, you gonna shoot for it. You thought whatever you was doing at No Jumper was gonna highlight and glorify and put you to the world as, yo, we get busy. When y'all don't get no cool points for No Jumper. Y'all don't get no cool points for No Jumper at all. Y'all lost all your stripes with this one. Every stripe that y'all thought y'all had, y'all lost it for No Jumper. And that's real.
R&B, you know this to be true. Last time we saw Will I Am at the airport, who was with him? Nobody. Really? Will runs around worse than you. Nobody, right? Like you said, Wack, you know I don't do that. So I said, yo, Will I Am don't even know you. So what he was doing is he was taking artists. When's the last time you saw Busta Rhymes on social media doing some shit if it ain't him releasing an album?
Let me see. Wack is just a cat.
We was all up under the lights.
Listen to him, though. Just listen to him.
Right.
It's going to come a time to where it's going to be some darkness. And you're going to be playing with the wrong person. And for no reason, and it's not worth it, because you think it's some clout, somebody going to bite you. And you're not going to be able to tell. So everybody not playing.
How is this situation going to change when I can
So now he's saying when he catch big homie CC in the dark, somebody gonna get down. See, we already know you got fun dummies around you. We know that. We know that because we see what happened to Mars. And the fun dummy that did that to Mars, he gonna cry. He gonna cry. He gonna be the main one that be telling on y'all. Bro got piercings all in his mouth. We already know. Soft as drugstore cotton. He grew the energy because he was around y'all. He wanted to show his initiation for being with the clique. We see this, right? He gonna be the first one sing up everything on y'all. If we being real, man. You said in Big Homie never said he worked for Will. Go rewatch the interview. He said he was at a party. That was it. And I'm telling you, that's Wack's move, man. Wack wants to make people believe what he wants. So he'll lie, spice it up, say, yo, he said this, and the person didn't even say it. Y'all just seen the clip I dropped. Wack said nobody never smacked him in his face. KO said, ask Wack 100 if I smacked him in the face. Wack, you got to step back to the front desk on that, bro. You got to step back to the front desk, Wack. You said ain't nobody ever smack you, bro. Straight up. Straight up. You said this dude lame. He sound lame. Look at lame. Wack definitely working for them people. Big facts. It's big facts. Big facts. Straight up. Big facts. Fulfillment. See, I appreciate you subscribing, bro. But we know what it is with this dude, man. Wack is just a capper, man. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video, man. Wack is the fraudest dude on the internet. Straight Fufafi. If you don't know what Fufafi is, it's Wack 100. Straight Fufafi. And I mean that.
I already see how this is going to go. Right now, there are different people on the line trying to get an interview with him in which he's going to tell a very different version
Straight
of the
up,
story.
man.
It's right there.
Is that going to...
SBGBTV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
Man, you know what it is, BNB TV, Big Philadelphia. You already know.
What's going on, my guy?
Yeah, I got the call. You know, I had to call back, and I ain't talked to you in a while. But I'll call in the holler. I got something to say about this nigga Wack. Wack. You know what's funny about this nigga Wack, right? You see how they trying to expose all these niggas taking. You gotta call 50 out too, cause 50 on some rat shit too. All these niggas rats, because at the end of the day, y'all let a rat come expose all y'all for one. Like y'all all going against me saying Misha rat and this and that, supposedly, right? Now, what I noticed about a CI, right? A CI, you know they call motherfucking Wack 100 a CI some old shit. A CI, they not gonna let another CI expose another CI. That's why you gotta read between the lines. Like, why would they let him put out that Meech is a rat? You feel me? That's how you know they protecting the other rat, the girl, because she the one told on everybody. You feel me?
Okay.
So if everybody know, it started with her telling Koofy, all these niggas like Koofy, Meech. So if you say Meech knew, right? Now this my point. If you say Meech knew about that shit, right? Then you gotta say Koofy knew. You gotta say 50 knew. Everybody knew this girl was a informant. If y'all supposed to be street niggas, why did any of y'all do business with her? That's
everybody embraced her.
Exactly. This nigga saying first, and then his story don't add up to me, because you say first you like the boy Koofy. You say he put a person on me before. I knew about it. It didn't work. I got scared. It spooked me, so I didn't do business with the boy. Then you say she told you that. How can she tell you that? Then you say all the shit is in her file. If she telling you this, right? She the one that's a rat. Why would you believe her? She talking about, you like, it ain't in my paperwork, but it's in Tammy paperwork. How is not gonna be in your paperwork if these people telling her?
I agree with that.
There's no paperwork where as though it's saying Meek did it, but through her. At the end of the day, she got you out of them rights. She knew that at the end of the day, y'all had rights. Y'all both had equal rights to Meek's life. And she didn't want to have to keep going back and forth, having to come up to jail, getting your signature for everything she did. So she said, fuck that. I'm going to put the cops on you. Because when it come down, she said the whole case was for another motherfucker. So why would the cops just say, yo, all right, well, we don't even want him no more. We want this guy. Unless she mentioned you to the cops, like, no, me and this guy, we got the life, the rights to Big Meat shit. Why don't y'all looking at him? That's what make the cops get on you. You keep saying Big Meat. Both of y'all niggas must have been trying to holler at the bitch. And then she started taking more liking to Big Meat. So, of course, you got jealous and that hurt your feelings. So your whole thing is to say, oh, Big Meat's ratted on me. But how did he rat if it didn't? Then you say, oh, but it wasn't admissible, so they didn't use it, so it didn't take no time off his case, and they didn't use it in court. So he couldn't have ratted if they didn't use it. You keep saying she told you this, though, but then you say it's all in her paperwork. Why wouldn't you have it? If a nigga telling on you, you got the right to face your accuser. Niggas been in jail a million times. Why you don't got this paperwork? That's why. But my whole thing is all y'all Wack 100, 50 Cent, Koofy, all y'all set out to tarnish this one man name, but y'all ain't. But nobody saying, yo, this bitch right here is the rat. We shouldn't be talking to her. Period. You
they embracing her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Y'all keep trying to keep her out, as though nobody mentioned this bitch at all. Like, no, we ain't gonna mention Tammy. Tammy told on Terry White for no reason. There's no reason nobody should talk to that bitch. Then you got Blue Da Vinci, where they say he was a rat. Then he like, oh, I ain't know. She was dealing with me first. Then she went to Big Meech. Nigga, you could have been the one that put her on Big Meech.
I appreciate you, bro, chiming in, bro. Let me get back at this joint, though, but I appreciate you.
Handle your business, man.
All right. Hey, yo. Duggar, you said they deserve a DP. Hold on, let me get it back up there. They deserve a DP for this. They put it on the dead homies and they hood that when they seen us, they was going to do something. But y'all see, nothing happened. We don't play like that in Chicago. See, they'd say the dead homies, they going to do something. That's to make it seem like that they going to go at it like that, right? They literally do that, right? So that it can make it seem like this is how they coming, and when I see you, it's gonna be on. So they add the dead homie, the neighborhood on Pyru, when they not even really affiliated like that, but it's to make it sound good on For Real. You said Wack and Loose, scared of Deezy. Hey, Mina, you already know. You know, see, I've been all over it, and I'm keeping it funky. They know I'm keeping it funky. They know I'm telling facts. So they can't challenge me. They can go ahead and try to play these games with other people, but they can't challenge me, Mina. Straight up. He said he better not F with Red, man. It would have been no fly zone for Wack, period. Wack, no, he pick and choose, though, for real, man. He said Wack stay running from his DP. Wack ain't, listen, Wack too old, man. He not getting down. He gonna cap. Kia, you said, big nigga, we already seen the truth. Real gangsters moving silence. These dudes is imposters. Straight up. These dudes is imposters, man. You said Wack and CC need to fade up live on YouTube. Wack's not fading up with nobody. Hey, Raymond, Wack's not fading up with nobody. Straight up. Wack's not fading up with nobody. He said, Wack way too cool with Tekashi 6ix9ine and Troy Ave. He does business with the two people who took the stand proudly. And we already know. And he's telling Tammy, I accept you. You know, I accept you. He knows that she's a rat, but he says, I accept you. And the one thing about that, with that, He knows that she's CS1, but everybody's telling him about being CS back 2, and he ain't got nothing to say. We know what it is. For real, for real. Ray, you said Tammy was saying she feared for her life, told feds Cuffy was going to do her in court. So therefore, they withheld evidence from him to protect her life. Shout out SBGBTV. Right though, Big Duggar CC. Appreciate that. We know what it is, and that's why we holding it on him. Y'all see I'm dropping the facts. Wack said he ain't never been smacked in the face, man. Literally. Wack said nobody's ever smacked me in my face. And I'm challenging Wack. You can call and report to the front desk, my guy. Report to the front desk. The people want to know. KO said he smacked the shit out of you, bro. And you ain't do nothing. So what you gonna say to that? We need answers. Step to the front desk, Wack. KO said I smacked the shit out of him in T.I.'s restaurant. And you saying you didn't even know T.I. had a restaurant. How didn't you know T.I. had a restaurant and the whole world knows, and you know everything about everybody's case? See, you lie so much and so quick, you think don't nobody catch your lies. You know damn well T.I. got a restaurant. Everybody knows that. You know every case the person got, everybody that's telling, you know all the paperwork, but you ain't know T.I. had a restaurant. You know Rick Ross got 30 wing stops, but you ain't know T.I. had a restaurant. Wack, you always lying, man. Straight up. Crazy. Ray Brown, you said to the last caller, Meech called Cuffy, told Cuffy I'm trying to move something, holla at Tammy. Like, hold up. Hold up. Let me see right here. Hold up. Hold up, man.
Change how you approach this going forward, because you see in that
if I see him again,
they're the 3-second clip.
This is the thing. Now I know this. He said it in the thing. In that clip. They was telling me earlier, yo, Wack, Wack gonna be here today. Right? And he's like, man, I'm not tripping, it's all love, right? So I've learned that when I first
Wack,
see a
stop
person,
lying.
approach him and try to have a conversation.
Wack always lying,
in this
man.
social media game, there's a small percentage of those that's really on that. Right? And if he was really on that, when we walked in, he wouldn't have ran. Or if he did run, he was going to get his people, and then he would have doubled back to what we were standing for. And we good with that. Whatever comes with it, we willing to accept.
Real rap.
Tripping. But with him, he know now we can't have a conversation.
Okay.
You know, I would really challenge you, big homie CC, as I'm saying right now, if there, in the event there's an altercation with big homie CC with me, anything done to me by big homie CC,
listen to him.
I'm gonna.
He's saying now he challenged big homie CC that when they see each other, they can get down. So, hey, Wack, so I challenge you, Wack, to call in, right? And say, since you saying you challenge big homie CC, Wack, since you saying you challenge big homie CC to get down, right? Put it on that it's just gonna be you and him. Not that you trying to get somebody else to jump on him, and put it on that you gonna go to a head up fade, Wack. That's what you gotta put it on. Straight up. You gotta literally put it on that it's a head up fade. I got my money on big homie CC with a head up fade, Wack. I got my money on big homie CC with a head up fade. Not no jumping somebody, making sure that y'all get the upper hand and try to catch somebody where is he in the dark. Head up fade, Wack. You ain't giving nobody a head up fade. So when you try to sell this image on Adam's show, everybody knows you're lying. Everybody. Cap. Everybody. It is crazy how Wack do what he do. Working and listening in. Appreciate that, Top Shelf, Miss Top Shelf. Appreciate that. Most definitely. You know we in the building, man. He said he sounds like he trying to put a chase on a MFer. See, he come with the games, man. Wack play a lot of funny games, but he don't really want to have no smoke. It's just something to make it sound good on TV. Yo, man, say when I see you, there ain't gonna be no lawsuits. So you mean to tell me I'ma call something off when all y'all want to do is try to jump somebody? Y'all ain't going on a head up fade. Say you gonna give a head up fade, Wack. Straight up. Say you gonna give a head up fade, Wack. He said T.I. is staple in Atlanta. We already know. Bro called in, and I believe everything bro said. Straight up. He said, man, these dudes start emailing me and all that. See, Wack feels like he can come at people a certain way and expect people not to respond. But when he gets certain people that are really about that, he get quiet. He ain't got nothing to say. Because I guarantee you, he not going to get on there and challenge KO and go to his hood. Call in, Wack. We want to hear what you got to say. You called in and said, ain't nobody ever smack you. I played the clip. I literally played the clip of bro saying he smacked the shit out of you. Is he lying, Wack? Let's be real. Is he lying, Wack? You said Adam just wants content no matter who get locked up or effed up. And that's facts. Adam is the master. Got these dudes up there causing confusion with their own people just for content. Come on, man. And this is what Wack do. And I'm sure he'll see you in person like, nah, you know that was all content. That was just content. It wasn't about nothing. It was all content. Dude capped so much though. You hear me? And y'all already know I appreciate y'all rocking with me. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. Y'all already know I give nobody permission to use my content. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Here go the Deacon. SBGBTV. It's a live calling show. State your name, where you calling in from.
Brother, it's the big deacon. Yes, sir, brother. From old good well water smelling ass Robonia, Florida, brother. Yes, sir. And brother, happy Sunday to my brother. Oh, the deacon just left Bible study, brother, tonight. Yes, he did. Yes, sir, brother. Oh man. But brother, yes, I wanted to add on to the situation and the conversation at hand now. Yes, sir. And I'm proud of myself too, brother, because I ain't still nothing out to tell today, brother. You know, boy, time's tough now. You got to do. I put my food stamp card in there last Sunday, god dang it. I told Jesus he got to eat these corn, these corn and these tomatoes, god dang it. Because, boy, look at here, ain't no money to be putting that till. But, brother, getting back on everything you saying and what we was talking about last night with this old wacky single disgruntled baby mama 100. Like I said, Wack 100 had 20 abortions. Boy, Wack 100, he at that motel. Oh, Wack 100, he leaned into the side. He got more hydraulics on that waterbed with them milk crates than one of them 6-folds that one of the essays drive. Brother, let's get on it. See, the thing with him, now he done ate the big meat up, story up. So, brother, you got so many Negroes talking about big meat, and they ain't got big money in they doggone pocket. I tell people all the time, why, when did we become chatty patty? patties? When did your period come on? Because, brother, the last time I checked, I ain't never seen men gossip and chatty patty. These chatty patty gangsters. These ain't no Bloods and Crips. These he say, she say, goddamn gangsters. I have never seen, brother, so many I know this and I know that ass gangsters. And the thing with it is, brother, they know all the nigga news, but brother, if you ask him what 2 + 2 is, a Negro he can't break it down. He can't give you no answer, nothing to help you better your damn self. So again, to all your listeners to my brother's show, y'all get a list down. It's Black History Month, y'all. We need to this ain't nigga history. Big Meat sitting home all the time for Black History Month. Y'all know the month show, so we got to hurry up and get everything in there. We need to talk about Booker T. Washington. We need to talk about things that grandma and granddaddy them did that just help better ourselves. Because, Wacky Yacky 100, he loved to keep you entertained and lost with this news. You need to look around in your area and your town and start going to your city hall meetings. Don't let Wack have you this distracted to where your ass get left behind, an alien or something come hit you in your forehead because you listening to nigga news on Clubhouse with Wacky Yacky 100 with all this good ass gossip news. And the thing with him, the Negro, he lies so damn much, I don't think he even believe his own lies. So y'all, let's better ourselves, man. Let's educate and lift each other up this week. Let's pray for one another. Let's share the video of our brother. Let's tell people about his channel. Let's put it on World Star. Let's challenge ourselves. Let's work on ourselves. Some of you Negro need to sit in the tub a little longer. Some of you need to put that rubbing alcohol in there. Like I said, let them balls soak. You worry about your lady not licking on you. Maybe you smell like pig feet. See, it's time for us to get our bodies and ourselves together as black men, because nigga stuff done wore us out. This nigga stuff done distracted us. Nigga stuff still got that uncle with that G-Unit cap and that t-shirt on, living in grandma attic. How you a registered sex offender, but you talking about Big Meats and his money? What kind of niggas we round? A Negro will stop you in traffic just to ask you, did you hear about Big Meats? And this Negro got a I work for food sign at the damn light. Y'all, we have to change this up, y'all, because I'm telling you, this stuff is distracting us. So let's challenge ourselves. Let's share what our brother putting out there. Let's let Wack one ask 100. Ask Wack, can he even count to 100? Ask Wack, could he do anything else? What is his talent there for? I know the nigga drove trucks. Ain't his name Cash Jones? How your name Cash and you ain't got none of it in your damn pocket? So again, y'all, let's keep doing our thing and being positive, loving each other, putting all kind of positive messages out, sharing the damn video, putting it out there. Let our brother grow. Let him get them friends. Send some on his cash out because he's doing something so positive. We need this, y'all. This can change the whole atmosphere. And again, Adam 2800 and DJ Vlad, all these police ass white boy channels, we need to stop getting on them. Stop telling your business. Everybody act like this the Pope when they go up there. You tell all your dark secrets. You looking at the man like he God or something. Let's shut our damn mouth up and challenge ourselves and keep your nails clean. And another thing too, before the deacon get on our boy, the deacon feel good. Let's go on and pray. Oh God, I ask that you watch everybody who listening to my brother's show, God. God bless him. Let somebody hit some on that cash app, God. Let them hit some on them scratch off tickets, God. Oh God, we just pray for a great week, God, because God, we need you like never before. We sick of wacky tacky yacky ass 100. God, this Negro in Cali is burning up down there. But God, he more worried about what's going on in New York, God. God, I have never seen a chatty patty BBL gangster, God. God, the Negro got an ass like a Negro baby mama, God. Oh God, he tell you about everything going on. He tell you about your socks and shoes you wore. God, he tell you about who got all the cocaine. God, I've never seen black men talk like this, God. But God, we ask that we bring masculinity back. God, no more feminine Negroes. God, it's time for us to watch our tongue, because God, these women won't respect us until we respect ourselves. And with that being said, let our brother lead us in the way Because, God, this Negro doing something that I ain't never seen nobody do. He on the podcast by himself, God. He ain't hiding. He ain't ducking. He ain't got no mask on. God, he ain't wearing no condom. God, he going raw, and he ready for all the smoke. And what you being said, God, we love you. And the deacon out. Yeah.
Bye. Yeah, we appreciate the deacon. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. Hey, Run the Table, you said he knows who to play with. He ain't playing with ATL, bro. Thugger, Gucci Man, 2 Chainz, and the Dungeon Family guys, etc. He won't say a word. See, he know they gonna get active. You know what I'm saying? He not gonna mess with the people gonna get active. You feel me? He said, I know this, I know that. It's black niggas, it's black family. He said, he said, Big Dugger, Wack was not on that kind of time with y'all. We need to see that real footage. We already know, man. You know he be capping, man. And that's just his style, man. But we call it out every time, and I know they hate it. Straight up. Every time. He said, let's say there. Wack no justice for Marciano is his downfall. Wack see it coming. Wack see it coming. You know what I mean? That's why we holding it in there. He said no pause. We holding it in there, man. Straight up. It's a goddamn deacon fire. Yeah, Wack 100 and loose jump senior citizens 50, 60, 70 years old. And they really think that gave them some type of clout. That made y'all look like the biggest bozos that ever existed on the internet. Straight up. Y'all ain't get no clout for that. That ain't put no fear. See, they thought what happened at No Jumper was going to put fear in people. Literally. All it did was make y'all more of a target to people to challenge. That ain't put no fear in nobody. But that was their image that they were trying to create. They want to make it where as though people was feared from what we seen at No Jumper. And I don't think that made anybody want to fear y'all. It made everybody look at y'all for what y'all really is. Straight up. It's crazy. If we being real, man. If we being real.
Wave it off as a mutual combat. It won't be no lawsuits. It won't be no police calling. I really would like him to go on social media and say the same. So when we see each other and the thump happen, you not running over there to law. We establishing that it's a mutual combat. No lawsuits, no none of that. Dude like 6'5". On Paru, I put him to bed. He knockout bait. On some real shit. Like I could see the bitch in him. Like, and I really don't want to do it, but it seems like you keep playing. And unfortunately, I'm everywhere. You know what I'm saying? My woman to tell you how many times I let people make it because I feel like what you put in the universe gonna come back. And that's one thing I learned not to do from Suge by watching him doing it. Abusing your influence and your authority.
He said he everywhere. Wack know how to make something sound like he telling the truth, but I think all the words he say he be lying, man. He just be lying. You know how one of them people that just was, as a kid, they just lied all the time to their parent. They always got in trouble and the parent knew they was lying. This is what I get from seeing Wack. One of those type of kids that just lied all the time and you knew it was a little lying ass kid. You like, yo, man, I know you lying. Go sit your ass down. This is what I get from Wack, man.
I get calls all the time. We looking at such and such. It's an issue, but it ain't that serious. I'm like, let him be. I deal with it when I deal with it. Because I feel like everything ain't to be dealt with like that. And my people, I love my people to where I don't want to have them in situations to where they get caught up doing something like that.
Right.
It wasn't plotted, it wasn't planned, so it might not be executed right. Maybe an off-duty cop did a camera. It could be anything. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, RM, Ain't no mutual combat with a police informant. Hell no. There is no mutual combat, man. They try to trick you out of position and then hide their hand, and you be the one in that situation. Think about it. The brother got a lot of things lined up for himself. He doing interviews everywhere. He said he trying to get some things going on with the police. He doing something with the victims, the women and all that, right? Why would I put all that in jeopardy to give you the energy you want me to give you? And I made it to a point that I don't have to do that. But he's able to influence dumb people to have the same energy and crash out all around. But the ones that got common sense understand I'm not allowing you to have me crash out when the goal is to stay out of jail. If we really make it make sense.
I'm saying like a squabble is the closest thing to death.
Right.
Could hit you a certain way, you could fall, you might not come back. So, at this point in time, I'm letting you know, anything happen, win, lose, or draw, ain't won't be no lawsuits, no police calling, none of that. I come out with a pumpkin head, that is a mutual combat with me and you. Can you please, CC, on somebody's something, get the same verbal thing, so when we bump into each other, it ain't no hollering, it ain't no smiling, it ain't none of that. Because I gave you that, and then you kind of abused it.
Right. By trying to paint this alternate narrative. Okay.
Like, I could have, Adam, you know how it go. We could have.
He was DMing me basically like claiming to have taken the W in the situation as well. And it was from his brother's page, but I almost feel like his Instagram might be down right now because everything seems like it's being posted on his brother's page.
You've been around me and my team a long time.
Yeah.
If we own that, ain't no talking.
If he was acting tough in that situation.
You hear what he said, right? You've been around my team a long time. If we on that, ain't no talking. Well, y'all said it was on site. Luce already told us. He said it's on site. You pulled up at all these locations on live, letting everybody know you here and he not, but you seen him and nothing happened. People with common sense understand that. You told us when you see him, it's on, you gonna do something. When I see him, I'ma do something. You ain't do shit, man. Come on, man. The internet gangsters, man. Straight up. So Adam don't know how anything go. Not at all, man. I seen like somebody had made some clips of Adam being threatened and stuff. Man, Adam scared to death when it go down. Straight up. Adam scared to death when it go down. The master got these dudes confused. Got these dudes literally confused, man. Got these dudes over here straight incriminating themselves so he can get the check. If we being real, man. Straight incriminating himself to get the check. That's all he does every week. If we being real.
I believe that you guys probably would have.
We'd have mopped him all through there.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
Straight up. It ain't no.
Especially Luce. Luce is a.
Not only that, I'm going to tell you what comes with it, right? When we go on events like this, we running the homies. Donut and them over there. Tiny Manchester and them over there. The homie Creep from 6-0 who with, over there. Like, we run into at least about 15, 20 more people. The white dude, he like, we in here.
What white dude?
From Dallas. Jen Lee.
You saw him at this thing?
Yeah,
oh,
Jen Lee.
Shit. Wow.
I'm pretty sure he put the photos up.
Sounds like
I
fun.
stayed in the building 3 hours.
Okay.
I went and did 2-3 more podcasts so I could promote No Jumper, promote us, promote my woman, and look out and like do things for people so when we need them to do shit for us, right? So that's what I'm thinking. We had an obligation to be there an hour. We stayed in our booth an hour and a half. We went with everybody else's booth. We probably spent about 3 hours in there, right? But when you in there, they like, we here, we over there.
Listen, now everybody in there and they hear Wack, come on, where you at, Wack? Mina said we need you in the building, man. Step to the front desk, Wack. Step to the front desk. We need answers. KO said he smacked the shit out of you. You ain't do nothing when you seen Big CC. You seen this big 6'5" Joker towering over you. You ain't want no smoke, man. Come on, Wack. Stop this shit, man. Stop your shit, Wack. Stop your shit. You keep capping, man. This is all you do, man. Sir cap a lot, man. You cap all day. God damn, Wack. Straight up, man. He said, cause Wack did seem to turn up since before going to. He said, you know he lying. He explained and talking too much. Like big facts. Big facts.
Yeah, like so now we didn't came in 8-9 deep, but it's now it's a mob. Because once they see us moving, everything is gonna move.
Right.
That's just how that works. So, but and see, I'm conscientious of that, Adam.
I don't like that they're posting pictures of R&B, dragging her into it.
She wasn't even there. But
Yeah,
see,
that's
this
cool.
is where dude crosses the line. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because when I go over there and he see me take a picture with his mama, kissing her on her cheek, right? Because your politics ain't right. You know, one thing about the exposers, when you do things and people that don't like you, they send us everything. I don't even ask for it. So when he look up and I take a picture and I post it saying Big Homie CC has a very gracious mother and I'm kissing her on her cheek, or opening her door for her, don't get mad because you brought that into it.
John G, you said it's deeper than Cap. Wack's actually a leech. Everything he's involved in is someone else's business. He just a tag along with a loud mouth. That was a good one. That was a good one there, man. Wack, they said call in. Wack, we know you watching, man. Call in. We want to hear you explain why KO said he smacked the shit out of you and you ain't do nothing. Is he capping, Wack? You done lied about this Big Homie CC situation. We called you on this already. And we looking at it now like, Wack, you wasn't ready to get down, man. People that's ready to get down gonna get down, man. You ain't even look like you was pressing him. So for you to go on here acting like you was ready to be in range, we calling cap. Straight facts. We can't go for it, Wack. At all. You say you see Wack and Loose don't attend no high power events, Grammys, Oscars, All-Star Weekend, nothing, but they're supposed to be high power. Get the fuck out of here, Wack. He said it's Sunday, he eating dinner with Loose. And you already know Loose can't be on the phone after hours. We know this. Loose girl tell him get off the phone quick. Hey yo, Loose, get off the phone. It's not that time. It's dinner time. It's dinner time, Loose. Come on. You know how she doing.
Well, you know, a lot of moms need some love out there, so.
Or a swift kick in the ass, you never know.
Oh, don't kick his mom's ass.
I mean, 500, boy, shit get to getting different.
Okay, my issue with Big Homie CC, which we're still cool
Straight
or whatever,
goofy,
but basically,
man.
like, when I was going to the porn awards, at first we were planning on being there for
Holy shit he did with
4 days or whatever in a row.
Definitely, yeah, we definitely
whenever I go to
believe
Vegas for this
KO.
porn awards thing, I have security.
Always live.
But I was thinking to myself,
Definitely.
it would be hilarious if I showed up with Big Homie CC and his brother as my security just because they're viral right now and everything like that. So I hit him with this plan.
We listen. We definitely believe KO because for Wack to call that man, because he called the first time and Wack got in touch with him, right? For Wack to went and get in touch with him after he called the first time and KO said, I gotta call back. We already know it was stamped because Wack didn't call back and denounce it. So I'm sure Wack knew exactly what I was talking about when I referenced that situation. I can bet my bottom dollar that Wack knew exactly what I was talking about when I said, yo, bro said he smacked you at the T.I.'s restaurant, right? Just think about it. So I asked him, and then he act like he don't know nothing. We know you lying, Wack. Stop the cat. Straight up. In the clip, you got to listen to it. He know the whole situation. He know all the people involved at No Jumper. He even said Travis Ford was hiding out. He was hiding out. So then he popped back out of nowhere. Yeah, KO know too much details. You hear me? KO know too many details, man. And if y'all ain't seen that, check that out. I dropped that video earlier, man. Real rap. If y'all ain't seen the clip where KO saying he smacked the shit out of Wack, you gotta go check that out. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. Hit that notification bell too, so you can be notified anytime we go live. Because Wack might call in, Loose might call in. We might have somebody on here that you want to hear. Straight up. Y'all already know the channel going up. The numbers out there. So Jokers is going to hit me. It's going to get live. So you might want to be tuned in on time and never late. If I might not lie. He said, SBGB, I like to give you big ups, bro. Have J. Reed Turtle Soup on your platform. They know good, brother. That's how I keep up with the platform. I like what I said. Wack 100 is come. Hey, listen, man. You know, I try to be authentic on the platform. You know, whatever people's situations is what it is. But I try to be authentic. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to make sure that we all understood the story at No Jumper. Because they try to spin the narrative to us 1,000 times. You know, Wack done said the story 1,000 different ways, right? It was this, that. But we all know, you got to remember, 5 days after it happened, Wack came and said the story, as in me giving it to him directly. So when he started saying it different ways everywhere else, all the people that been following me seen it here. And I'm going to drop that clip this week. I'm at the whole interview. I'm going to drop the whole interview with Wack this week, where it's just that. So you ain't got to go look for parts of it. I want to drop it so you can watch it from the beginning to the end, and you can hear everything he was saying, how he was spot on. And I ain't doing no editing. I'm dropping it straight raw. And that's big facts. You feel me? He said KO slapped the memory chip out of Wack's ass. Straight up, AG from the Bay. Straight bow. Cause Wack ain't respond to that. We waiting on you, Wack. I know you seen that earlier. We waiting on you to respond. You said the notorious Wack. We want to hear what you got to say about the smack. Cause I know if you call talking shit, KO gonna come put his face on here. Say, hold on, man. I gotta show face for this. Straight up. It's crazy. He said, what gang member talk about their team are not their gang? You know he Fufafi. Wack straight Fufafi. He cap, Sir Cap a lot. Straight up. You said Loose and 600 ain't real Rolling 60 members, never from the section. And I can bet that. And I'm going to drop another clip this week, y'all, of the bro that called in. I think his name was Thump. He called in this week that just passed and said about Wack and 600 having cases. 600 had a case in Mexico or something. So I'm going to drop that clip. Just so that people can hear it, because I know not everybody be there when the live is going. So I try to go back and get some of the things so people that missed it, they can hear it directly. You know what I'm saying? And that's just facts. Hey, Lou from the Lou. Fool Fafi. We all know Wack Fool Fafi. Straight up. Straight Fool Fafi. He said, I want to ask Wack some questions. He always spend people the most 100% of the time. He gets out of the original conversation if he can't get out his lies. Hey, Jot G, you got to become a member then. Because you already know when I got Wack on the line, I ain't paying attention to nobody but the members. So that's the thing about being a member. You know what I'm saying? When I got Wack on the line, I'm only paying attention to the members' question. I can't comb through everybody's question then. You feel me? I'm only looking at the stars. And you know, I appreciate everybody rocking with me. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. You know, I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. You said Lou Stray said he lived in 8 Trey Hood and they knew he was affiliated with Rolling 60s. Them niggas would have had shot their house up daily. Loose alive. We already know Loose Cat. Come on. We know Loose is Fool Fafi. He the top Fool Fafi goon. The fakest goon out there. You hear me? Wack wanna act like he on go. Nah, man. He picking and choosing. If he was a real live wire, when he seen Big CC, no matter what's going on with the restraining order, because you like that. Gangsters don't care about none of that, because obviously you don't care about these consequences that's about to come from no jumper. So don't act like you care about consequences from a restraining order, right? If we being real. Now you care about the restraining order, Loose? Ah, man. Come on, you real soft, Loose. You soft. You might well crash all the way out, man. Don't limit the crash out. If you gonna go all the way with it, Loose. Why crash out a little bit? Crash out all the way, man. That's how I know y'all picking and choosing. Y'all thought this was a W, doing what y'all did to Mars and Jay Reed. This was an L, bro. Y'all took a big L on this one. Big facts. Big facts. Straight up. Big facts. We know what it is. You said Wacky Tacky know about everything else, but he don't know about T.I. restaurant. Like, hey Marv, let's make it make sense. You didn't know T.I. had a restaurant, but you know about everything else. You even know about the new artists coming in the game. You ain't know T.I. somebody that you had beef with. Come on. You knew T.I. situation when you called the situation out, right? You knew whatever you knew about T.I. well, you felt you knew about him, right? But you ain't know he had a restaurant. Nah. See, you pick and choose, Wack. Stop that, man. Real rap. We gotta stop that, man. And it's a lot of dudes that look up to these dudes like they really ready to get busy. Nah, man, y'all got some flunkies with y'all, man. Some fun dummies. Crash dudes that's just ready to crash out. But y'all ain't getting busy. We know that, man. Y'all run into the right situation. Y'all want to say, let's talk about it. How can I get him on the phone so we can cease everything? We don't want no problems. We want to make sure everything's Tahi. That's y'all, man. On a peace treaty. Stop the cap, man. God damn it. Damn it, man. Damn it, man. He said no lawsuits. He's scared. Come on, Wack. Ain't nobody going for your BS, man. Ain't nobody going for it, Wack. See, we calling Wack out over here. I ain't even gonna hold you. We calling out his character. I'm showing you the direct stuff. So if you got any question or any doubt about what I'm saying, all you gotta do is go check the videos. Cause Wack got a way of making people think that I'm capping. It bags me up. I sit there and laugh about it. I'm like, are you serious? SBGBTV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from. You gotta turn your TV down, baby.
This is Lady T. How you doing?
Hey, baby.
Anyway, I can't wait to see Wack and them get beat down. Cause Wack thinks he is so bad, he really starting to irk my nerves really bad. And Loose Canyon, you better go sell some of them Subway stores you say you got, cause y'all finna get sued. Cause I heard what Jay Reed said last night. And Wack, you better go sell some whatever you got too. Cause I hope they take y'all for all y'all money. This is Lady T, and I want you to know, Wack, I want them to take you and Loose Canyon for all y'all money. Y'all thought Jay Reed was going to be scared to come back and talk since y'all tried to put that stuff on him or whatever went down. But see, that have nothing to do with nothing when you came to beating that man down. And I want him to beat y'all out y'all pockets, too. That's all I got to say. You have a nice night.
Thank you for calling in, Lady T.
Yes, sir.
Lady T said she wanted to take him to the cleaners. She wanted him to go to the cleaners. What y'all got to say about that, Wack and Loose? See, there's a lot of civilians in the world, man. Y'all think everybody supposed to have the street mentality while y'all sit in the corner, man. Listen, y'all got to deal with this now. You know that, right, Wack and Loose? You said, laughing my ass off. It probably kills Wack that he ain't born and raised in Compton. Yeah, you know, wherever he from in Pacoima, you know, I guess he said it's more gangs there, I guess. That's what he said. I think he said something like, what did he say, 110 to 95% over there or something. But Wack want to be a part of the crew, but they not accepting him. If we being real, they ain't accepting him, man. But he's saying his guys was out there. Your guys is out there. You just knew some dudes out there, Wack. That's it. Just knew a couple fellas out there, man. We understand you know everybody everywhere. And Wack swears that the people will turn on other people for him, even if they don't rock with him. I can't agree with that. I can't agree with that. You just started too much trouble amongst too many people for you to think that somebody gonna turn on somebody else for you. I don't think you got it like that. You might got it with the people that's around you, but I don't think you got it to where people are gonna turn on anybody for you that's out of town. Nah. You couldn't make me believe it. If we being real. You said, it's 11:11, make a wish. Okay, I caught it a couple minutes late, kid. You said Loose Cannon, Lady T knows what's good. Okay, I'm an MD. Yeah, he said, man, them boys ain't got no bread. No person on earth with money is on the internet doing what these clowns is doing. They trying to make some money. They went about it the wrong jumping on, bro. Like, big facts. I agree on that. I agree. Because people that got that paper, they want to hold the position. These dudes is chasing, I don't know what money they chasing, committing these acts of violence. People with bread want to lose, are in fear of losing everything. If we being honest, when you got that bag, you in fear of losing the money. So you like, hold on, I gotta stay focused so I don't fall. And we all know, if you get sent to jail, you can't operate your business from jail. You're gonna lose. The people out here They're going to start taking from you. So whatever Wack got, if he go in for some time, but I know he going to cooperate, he going to start losing. R&B going to have her hand in the cookie jar. It's a part of the game, man. And that's facts. It's a part of the game. It said it took Wack 30 minutes to explain why he can't go to his hood. He can't go back. Not at all. We know that. Adam really wanted to go out there and shoot the video. This is what Adam said. Yo, let's go out here and shoot the video. Adam already know he calling the authorities. You hear me? Wack like, man, I could go out there, but you know, I don't want no parts out there, but I can go out there though, if we being real. SBGBTV, it's a live calling show. State your name, where you calling in from.
What's good, DZ? This is Jay from Hartford.
What's going on, my guy?
Gentlemen, yeah, I don't know if you heard Wack and Cheeseburger Chuck popping it about you the other day. I sent you the little clip.
Okay, when he asked did he know who I was, and he just talking, he don't know what he talking about.
Yeah. He got one of his top peons on you, so you already know you doing something when he got one of his top flunkies on you. You know what I'm saying?
And the guy said, I only can listen to him for 3 minutes, then I can't listen to him no more. Yeah. See, what it is Wack is able to spin those jokers. That's the crazy thing. I'm showing people direct facts, and they still let him spin them.
But you know what it is really is that Wack owns the trademark to his shit. His shit is definitely clout chasing, right? So what Wack did, he went behind his back and bought the trademark to his shit. So now he got to be a flunky for this dude, so he could hope to possibly get his shit back. And he already been owning his shit for probably like a couple of years already. So that just tell you right there, he ain't never getting it back. But he still gonna have to flunky for this dude.
So he didn't go, and he didn't have a company. He just had a YouTube channel without a company.
Yeah, he didn't go and buy a trademark. You know what I'm saying? So Wack went behind his back and purchased the trademark. So now he owns it, or he owns all rights, foreign and domestic. So that's why if you look at his channel, he can't even use Death of a Clout Chaser. He uses DOTCC, like the abbreviation of it, because he can't really use Death of a Clout Chaser because Wack owns it.
Oh, and Wack said this?
Yeah, he told him. He did, because at one time they was beefing. Like he was on the Wack's snitch train and all that. He was, you know what I'm saying? He was on that, but then all of a sudden, after Wack bought his trademark and everything, now he his top flunky. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, come on, that's how he doing it.
Yeah, man, he got these dudes, running around and hoping to get his shit back one day, and he ain't never gonna get his shit back.
Okay, yeah, listen, see, Wack know the manipulation game and get these dudes that don't make sure that they secure their stuff. And if he would have had his company incorporated or something, Wack couldn't have did that.
Exactly. How you gonna have a company and supposedly you got because he say he got over 100,000 subscribers, but nobody ain't never seen the when you got the 100,000 subscribers, YouTube send you the plaque and all that.
Yeah.
But nobody ain't never seen his plaque, so we think his subscribers is all bull. It's all bullshit.
Okay, you might have got some bots.
Yeah, exactly. So, but you know what I'm saying? He's just flunkying for this dude because he hoping to get his shit back one day. When you already know Wack ain't giving him back his shit. He just gonna have him doing what he want him to do. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Just like the other dude that be with him with the fucked up eye ghost. Another flunky.
The guy that be on the channel with him?
Yeah. He got a like a eye that it looks like it's looking to the side.
Okay. Yeah, the guy that's from Atlanta or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yup, yeah, that dude, yeah.
And it's crazy.
Yep.
He on the podcast with Wack every time, but he ain't got no subscribers on his channel.
Exactly. He ain't got no subscribers because ain't nobody interested in listening to that dude. He's a chump.
Yeah.
Nobody want to hear nothing he got to say. But yeah, I just wanted to see if you had got that clip I sent you. And I just let you know, in case you don't know, like that JR gets bread, that be sending you the super chats, that's me.
I appreciate that, bro. I didn't know that was you. I appreciate that, my brother.
Yeah, that's me. So, but yeah, you already know, keep doing your thing and I'll holler at you.
I appreciate it, bro. Stay locked in.
Yes, sir.
Definitely, though. I appreciate you, Jay, man. You know, we appreciate you over here at SBGBTV. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. For real. He said, what happened to the dude, Freddie, who used to be hung at Waggy's Heavy? I don't know who that is. He said, Geico, the lizard. Yeah, I don't know. He said, mean Roosevelt. I'm not sure. He said he do that new way of extortion different from the old Suge Knight way. Yeah, Wack think he got the game mastered, boy. Straight crazy. He play a dirty game, man. That's why you can't befriend people like that. Those type of people you can't be befriending, man. They will turn into a snake right in front of your eyes without a care in the world. He said Freddie got on Twitter somewhere. Turn into a snake right in front of your eyes. He said Wack 100 is going to be someone's girl in the Bing. He said as soon as Wack goes to court, lying child, the word will get around. Wack is in the cell, and everyone here, what's going on, peeps? Are you gonna get him? Yeah, Wack already know. He got so many enemies out there. If he go to the can, he better sign on. All that walk in the yard now, you done made too many enemies. That shit's dead. If we being real. So like you said earlier, caller, Wack don't have his own ideas. He leeches on or steals stock in what someone else got going on. And it's best not to involve with him, period. He constantly tries to get under. And that's his game. That's Wack's game. He know how to get next to you and then he snake you. Because for him to be recording everybody's phone call, and now Wack is literally proud that other people are recording phone calls. If you hear him, he like, yeah, man, you see now, we got everybody recording people's phone call. And I'm glad the way I am. I ain't doing too much talking on the phone with people. We doing this as business. But personally, nah. Because it's crazy that he's excited that he's seeing people go against each other with these recorded phone calls. It's excited to see that the wave is coming after they keep recording everybody. So you got to understand, when you talking to people on the phone, you better expect some fishy stuff, even though it's illegal. But he's excited to say that people are doing it because they see him do it. And it's crazy. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, notification bell, like button, and share this video. We calling it how it is, and we got the clips out there. That clip today that we dropped, we need you to answer to that, Wack. Straight up. Hey, Wack, we want to hear what you got to say to that, Wack. Let us know. KO said he smacked the mess out of you. Fire out of you. Is it true or not true, bro? We want to know, man. Because not a gangster like you. It would never happen to a gangster like you, Wack. Straight up. You said he keep trying to get under you, SBGB. Watch your channel, my guy. He probably checking if you got copyrighted. He checking your background and all. Dude, a real hater and slime ball. Hey, man. I'm sure, my guy. You know, you gotta, you know, be on your game, man. I ain't worried about him, see? You know, it is what it is, man. I'm legit, bro. I'm legit. You know, when you legit, man, you know, you gotta stay legit. It's a lot of people, you know, don't be legit. I'm legit. I can't trust nobody, man. And they already threatened me. So I already told them. I said it loud and clear to them. They already threatened me. If they leave me alone and let me do me, we cool. They do anything out of pocket with my channel, then I gotta play the legal game. That's all. It's all respect. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it as content, even though my content is facts, right? They just gotta accept that I'm giving out facts, but I've loud and clearly told them, y'all done threatened me, so it's cool. If you mess with my channel, then I gotta go the legal way. What can I say? I have no choice. I got all the audio. So just let me be. Let me do me. You ain't gotta like it. I'm saying facts. And I guess his way is just to tell people, man, that guy ain't telling the truth. He lying. That's all I can say, man. We gotta keep it a bean. He said everything CS2 said to try to put Big U down about bullying, extorting, except we haven't seen it. We heard him say it. CS2 does everything he said, Big U in front of our eyes. And we already know that is his goal, to shift the focus to where he wants it. And the caller that called in, or the clip I'm going to drop this week, he said he really don't rock with Loose Cannon and 600 like that. He sees that 600 and Loose Cannon is all right with going at Big U, so he embraced them. You feel what I'm saying? He found the flunkies to get on his hate train against Big U. And I said that makes a lot of sense, because these dudes is ready to go at Big U, right? And they supposed to rock with the brother. And it's crazy. He said, look, we here with you, SBGBTV. They can say whatever they want. We got my brother back. They need to go ahead with that. Now you start to know, SBGBTV. Thank you. LOL. Appreciate it, Donald Coles. Yeah, man. Y'all know we rocking. You feel me? And we holding it down. We not capping. We saying facts. And we telling their character. We are highlighting their character. And when I'm highlighting it, people like, yo, bro is saying spot on stuff. It's facts. It ain't no cap. I'm telling y'all exactly the character, what we see, and they're showing you what I'm saying. But then they get to some people and try to flip it around and make it look like, nah, he don't know what he talking about. And it's some dudes that really believe them dudes. I'm like, damn, I show you all the facts. I show you all the pieces to the puzzle. The only person that y'all haven't heard from in this no jumper situation is Brother Mars. And we already know Mars is going through it right now. He's still healing. Turtle Soup let everybody know when he called in, right? But the family appreciate what I'm doing because I'm saying facts. And I guarantee y'all this, And this is no cap. If I wasn't keeping this in direct line where people can see where I'm coming from and it's getting loud, a lot of people would have been able to, they would have been able to let a lot of things go over people's head. But they can't let it go over their head because I got the facts. They done called in. I got the right people calling in. Situation hitting on the head. So it's like, and I'm not sugarcoating it. I'm not letting them dumb the situation down. So if we being real, and it's facts, I know they don't like it, but they got to deal with it, man. You said big homie CC would have dropped him on the top of his. He know he lady NRL. I don't think he can do nothing with Big CC. I don't care what Wack say. I don't see it at all. He said, when you look up Captain in the dictionary, it's a picture of Wack 100. I bet, literally, when you see Captain, Wack is the Sir Cap-a-Lot of the internet. And this is his highlight. And he start talking that gang politic, get you straight in the conversation. You really think, this dude is real. Yeah, Wack is real. Then he come up with some paperwork somebody sent him somewhere along the line. Call himself the Exposers, right? But I call them the Snakes. I done renamed them. I done straight renamed them, man. I'm the Exposer. You understand? Y'all are the Snakes. Somebody said that in my comments earlier. They say, you are the real Exposer. Of course. I'm letting you know these dudes' character. The loudest fufafi gangsters on the internet. I'm telling you the character of them. You can believe me or not, but I'm telling you the character. You sit down and look at any of these clips I'm saying, talking about them, you going to say, yeah, I seen that before. That's just how they act. Facts. No cap. If we being real. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all rocking with me. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button and share this video, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I hope y'all continue to rock with me, man. And if y'all can, become a member. You hear me? When you become a member, I highlight your comment. I try to make sure I go ahead and say your comment. When somebody call in, I try to make sure if you got something that you trying to say, I catch it. But I appreciate y'all, man. Stay locked in. You already know it's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Nah.